outlet here where the top of the plug is loose. It's pulling out and I'm not quite sure what's going on here, so we're going to take a look at this because I want to fix this. I don't want that when you put a extension cord in there or anything, you pull it out, this is moving all around and it's way away from the wall. So we're going to get down here a little bit closer, see what we can do with that. Okay, we're going to take this off, but before we take it off, looks like this paint is pretty fresh. I want to look down there and see if this cover is stuck to the wall before I jerk it off. It looks like it's pretty tight under there, so I'm going to take a sheetrock knife. I'm not going to use it this way. I'm going to go backwards. And I'm just going to take it here and score it. Kind of mark it lightly. I don't want to mark too much. To make sure that that plate is going to come off nice. I could use the knife. If I do that, I want to make sure I get way behind it here. I don't want to score it like that because then I'm going to put a mark in the wall. Okay, so now I'm going to take it out. I'm going to be real careful with it. Make sure it's loose. Okay, looks loose. All right. Now, looks like there's not a screw up there. It's a plastic box and the screw holder up here has broken. That's why there's no screw up here, and that's why this is loose. Now before you start doing this, make sure the power is off to this plug, and I've already done that. I checked it. I've turned it off at the breaker. You can also plug in a radio into it, a drill, a trouble light, whatever, to double check and make sure this baby is not hot before you start working on it. Okay? Very important. So I'm going to pull this out. It's got a sheetrock screw in the bottom of it. This plug box looks really super old too. So, wow. Ooh. Looks like one of the white wires snapped right off too. This is pretty old. I'm glad I'm checking this. All the screws are loose on it too. It shouldn't be doing any of that. So, yeah, this up here is broken off. I can take a long screw or a nail to see if there's anything back there further in case I can use a long screw. And it goes all the way through. There's nothing there. So there's no way I can just screw this back. So, what am I going to do? Do you have any ideas? I really don't want to do this. But I know I need to do it. It's the only way to do it. Have you thought about it? That way I'll fix this neutral wire. And it even has some ground wires that have been cut off. Those ground wires, there's two wires in here. There's two white wires, two black wires, two ground wires, and the two ground copper wires that are bare have been cut off inside the box, not connected. They're supposed to be connected, and they're supposed to be connected to the back side of this plug. This is not properly grounded either, so I'm going to take care of that too. So it's really good that I checked that out. Okay? Think about what should be done here.